Salute Trade Game Team. What's happening, everybody? Real fast, I hopped in here to give you guys a quick video explaining some things about trading that I went through on my journey. A lot of you guys are trading, and I see some of you guys are up and coming. Some of you guys already know how to trade, or some of you are just looking to get better at trading. Either way, this story's for everybody. Yeah, there's some things I'm about to tell you that might surprise you. I'm not saying that this is going to work for you or that you have to do it. But yeah, there's some things that I see a lot of traders talk about on YouTube that I've never done. And I'm gonna actually surprise some of y'all when I tell y'all this, I'm pretty sure. And let's get into it. So let's get straight into what I'm talking about. Okay, so what am I talking about? Back testing. I have never went on the charts and back tested to learn to trade. I've went back and looked at historical data. I looked at what the charts is doing. But when I went and looked at the charts and saw what the charts is doing, the first thing that I realized is that the charts always do the same thing. There's certain times of the day, certain times of the week, certain pairs, they do the same moves over and over and over. Slightly different, but pretty much the same thing. And when I figured that out, I realized that if you just consistently trade, you don't really need to do that. So back testing, yeah. There's a couple of well-known traders that I've listened to, and they actually said the same thing. So I felt good when I found out that I'm not special or anything. But yeah, back testing. And the 3 years that I'm going on trading, I have never back tested. Not one time have I went to a chart and rewinded it and saw if I was right. All I did was look at the moves, study the moves, and recognize those moves. And when I see those moves again, I remember that I've seen this before, and I just execute what I believe based off price action is happening. And of course, you don't win every time, but usually if you know the move, you know the move. So yeah, back testing, I've never done that. Journals. Yep, journals. Believe it or not, I don't have one journal. I don't have one trading journal. I have a book anywhere laying around with trades in it. I've been taking notes maybe 2 times in my life. I've not done that before. If you stick to one pair and you study the historical data on the pair, you'll know the same move happens over and over and over. And my mentor, now partner, used to tell me that all the time. So with that being said, yes, I have never back tested or written in a journal. Surprisingly enough, I've never done any of that. I just went to the charts and traded. That's it. Yeah, what else have I not done that people have done? So pretty much back testing, journals, none of that. I have spent hours on the charts looking at you know, what the pair has done, especially with like crypto. I look at what Bitcoin has done. I look at the average range, the average daily range, pardon me, I said that kind of funny. I look at the historical data throughout the year. I look at where the price is at this day, the last year prior, to see if it's correlating in any way. And like GJ was at a highest high, and I looked at the historical data and that wasn't true. I saw people posting that and I'm like, no, that's actually not true. GJ has been at this price before. But you know, if you don't know how to look at historical data, you won't know that. So I do analysis, yes. I don't, that's another thing I don't do. Yeah, this is gonna be a big surprise. I don't go and look at higher time frames for analysis. I don't do that. Believe it or not, I don't do that either. I don't go to a higher time frame to look at an entry for a lower time frame. I don't do that either. I look at the trend on my favorite time frame, the 1 hour, and the 1 hour to me tells you enough about the trend. You can look at the daily and the weekly to see if the trend is strong, but I don't do that either, believe it or not, guys. So there's 3 things that people do that I don't, that I see on YouTube all the time. I do not backtest, I do not have a journal, and I do not look at higher time frames doing what they call top-down analysis. I don't do that. I do it from time to time, but very seldomly, to the point where I can say I don't do it. 90% of my trades are done on the time frame that I'm looking at. I'm laughing because that sounds reckless just saying it, but it's really what I found that works for me. And this is, like I said, this is my own experience. This doesn't mean that this is gonna work for you. But yeah, these are some surprising things people might have not figured out that I don't do. And like I said, I've watched a couple of very high up professional high-end day traders, and they've actually said the same thing. So I said, okay, maybe it's something to what I'm doing, because I know that saying this out loud to traders, they look at me like what? But most traders on YouTube are kind of don't trade like them anyway. So to me, it's like, okay, the fact that I'm doing something different from you and I'm trading different than you obviously means that it should correlate in that way. It shouldn't be too much of a surprise. But at the end of the day, like I said, those are 3 things that I know for a fact most people do that I don't. I don't have a journal. I'll repeat it again. I don't back test at all, ever. And I don't do top-down analysis of my trade entries, believe it or not. I just look at the level, and if the level is looking kind of off, that's when I go to when I create my levels on my charts. Once I see the level is not perfect, I actually go to another time frame to confirm that is a level. Now that I do. That I do. That's definitely something I do. Like, I don't just go completely butt naked into a trade, but yeah, I don't do those things. So believe it or not, guys, so when you see me trading and stuff, I don't make too many videos doing that, because that's actually something I don't do. A lot of traders do that, and I'm like, to me, you're really not sure your strategy. And this is not criticism, this is just my opinion. If I'm gonna do all of that to take a trade, that means I'm not sure of the trade. I mean, I get it that you want to be on the right side of the trade, but to me, you either right or you're wrong. You gotta shoot the shot. A lot of this, you just gotta trust your analysis, and if you want to do that to add on to it, I'm not mad at that. But to me personally, we gotta go, man. When it's go time, it's go time. I'm hitting the button. I ain't trying to figure out 5,000 things to see if this button need to be hit. If I feel like the button need to be hit and I see something that look good, I'm shooting. Y'all know that by now about me, but I figured I'd make a quick video to tell y'all that, because you know, why not talk to you guys about some trading, right? What else? What business is there left to discuss? Discord. Shout out to everybody joining the Discord. People in the Discord, I'd like to see the charts. I'd like to see what you guys are trading. I'm coming across a situation, and this is just me talking in general, this is not about the Discord, where I'm running into a lot of people that trade, but they're not really trading. They're not, I mean, if you want to call it trading, they get on the chart and they hit a button here and there. And it's not a diss, this is just what I'm noticing. I'm noticing that some people, what they call trading, I'm like, I don't know if that's trading or not. Some people, like, they don't really want to trade. And I'm coming across this thing where I'm leading a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink it. So I know not everybody's gonna come. I know not everybody's gonna be successful. But for those of you that take this serious, I'm here for you. Anybody need any help, you can ask me any questions in the Discord. This is not a thing where you have to pay for it, of course. You can ask me. Answering questions doesn't cost anything. I'm not gonna ask for any money or anything like that. I feel like a lot of you guys are not utilizing this wallet here. And I'm gonna get a little gloomy. I'm gonna say something, but I want you guys to really understand and take it serious. COVID has taught me one thing. My mom passed away this year, so I definitely learned something about taking advantage of opportunities while they are there, and not taking them for granted. If somebody's trying to help you, don't wait too long to receive the help, especially if they're not trying to ask you for nothing. So just keep in mind that one day the person could be here today and that person could be gone tomorrow. You know, not necessarily saying, oh, I'm gonna die or anything like that. You just don't know. Maybe I won't do YouTube anymore. Maybe I won't be on social media anymore. You just never know. So for those of you guys that are procrastinating, don't, you know what I mean? If you feel like you want to do something, do it. You know, no one's forcing you to do anything. You know what I mean? No one's forcing you to start trading right now. Take your time. The process is long, depending on how serious you are, of course, and what life is allowing you to do with your trading. But take your time, but get it done, man. Don't wait too long, because like I said, one thing I've learned this year, especially with my mom passing, is that, you know, we thought she was gonna be okay, and boom, she was gone. And I don't want to get too much into details on that, but you just never know what you're gonna wake up to the next day. So try to get your goals and objectives accomplished. That's why I take this so serious. That's why you guys see I'm trading hard. Like, I know you guys see it. I'm posting this because you just never know. And I'm being consistently uploading. because I'm trying to grow this channel, obviously, because I want to unlock some features. But that's not the real reason I'm posting like that. I'm posting like that because you just never know. So I'm hoping that if I ever am gone, a meteor right hits my town, or you know, some kind of thing takes me away, something happens, God forbid, at least these videos will be here to help you guys for free. You know what I mean? And it's like you just could click on it. And I hope I'm helping you. I mean, I see the messages that some of you guys are sending me, telling me that you guys are getting learning a lot and it's helping you. I do appreciate that. But on the YouTube side, I hope you guys are getting help from the free stuff. Like, I hope this is really helping y'all, because I'm really trying to give you guys something to motivate you, some knowledge, things that I wish people would have told me when I was learning the trade. And I'm still learning. You're never gonna stop learning. But when I was learning the trade, a lot of things that I know now, I wish even my partner would have told me. It's like a lot of times when you're learning the trade, people are gonna look at you and they're not gonna really give you what you need. And that's why I'm so serious about trying to teach and help people with this, because it was like everything that I learned, I had to figure it out on my own, even with a mentor and partner. And I'm not taking that from him, but there were a lot of things that I used to go to him and say, how come you didn't tell me about this? How come you didn't tell me about that? And he would say, oh, I thought you knew. How the hell do you think I know that if I'm trying to come to you to learn? So it's not necessarily that it was his fault. And once again, you can't look at somebody for your downfalls and make it their fault. But what I realized is that, yeah, man, you all alone out here. So you got to do your own due diligence to take advantage of any opportunity that presents itself that you think is going to benefit you with your trading. Because like I said, man, you know, I look back now and I go, wow, a lot of people who I was looking to for help, I didn't get it. I had to figure this out on my own. And once I figured it out, y'all see how crazy I've been going. And it's because I'm proud of myself for figuring this stuff out. Like, I'm very proud of myself for being able to figure out these things that I figured out. Show y'all one thing that I'm proud of real quick. Let's see if I can find it real fast while I'm waiting. I don't want the video to run too long, because it's starting to run too long. It's starting to run too long. Okay, forget it. I ain't gonna bother with that. But the whole FTMO thing, I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. I'm proud that I was able to figure that out. I was proud that I was able to learn how to be more profitable and more consistent with my trading. I'm proud of those things. So, you know, those are some things that I'm glad that I figured out. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the thing right here, and hopefully that this will be helpful to you guys to figure out what's going on, and I'll be able to do more for you guys. Okay. So you just shouted in the window. I'm gonna leave that in the video too, because that was funny. But yeah, hopefully I could do more for you guys with the free videos, and this stuff is helpful to y'all. All right, so I think I'll end it here, because this block, I'm waiting on my barber. That's why I'll be on the street recording videos. I'm actually waiting for my barber's appointment, and it be some real funny people walking through the street. And you know, I'm trying to get all my assets together so I can get me some kind of like place by the water to go chill at. I don't have to live there daily, but I need me like a place by the water to go chill at. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm trying to put. My next goal is to like get a place by the water to go relax, because growing up in New York, won't even get into details, but it's very unmotivating and very depressing. But I'm out of here, guys. I'm ending the video now because I see some funny stuff going on. And y'all be good, man. Hopefully, like I said, y'all taking advantage of the free stuff that's available to y'all. One last thing for the people that are paying for things, just know that you guys, I'm gonna be adding a discount channel to the Discord for you people. For the people that do anything, you support it in any way, I just want to show support back. I'm gonna be trying to add some discount stuff for you guys. Like if something's on sale, I'm gonna give a deeper sale to you because you took time to invest. I want to give you guys some classes on the robots. People are asking me certain questions. I'm gonna make videos explaining some things to y'all. I gotta decide what I could put here versus what I could put there, because if I put too much stuff here, the people that paid are gonna be like, hey, And for the people that paid, I want to just, you know, show loyalty back to y'all. So, you know, it's a two-way street. So I got to figure all that out. That's why I'm taking a little bit of time and I'm slowing down on the uploads to try and get this business done. But I just want to say thank you to everybody, man. To the people that purchased the course, of course, thank you. To the people that's giving me the positive feedback, thank you. I'm here for you guys, though. Course or not, purchase or not, I'm here for you guys. If you guys didn't buy anything, of course, I'm still here for you as well. Okay, you can join the Discord for free and ask me anything, okay? Peace and love to everybody. I'm out of here. Enjoy your weekend, man. Peace.